enhance the skills of observation. For many, this may seem like reflecting back on an event rather than being mindful. Let's use this way of perceiving mindfulness as reflection to develop the skill of observation. First, get comfortable. You might be sitting in a comfortable chair or lying down, however you generally choose to relax. As you sit or lie comfortably, give yourself permission to relax for a few minutes. There will always be concerns that need to be addressed, but for a few minutes, you are going to put them aside and allow yourself to relax. Tell yourself that, after this exercise is over, you can go back to the busyness of your world. But right now you are deliberately choosing to settle and calm down. Then, after you have decided to relax, gently close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Notice how air simply moves from your nose into your chest. As you become mindful of your breath, intentionally begin moving air into your belly first, before expanding it to the chest. So you begin to pull air from your nose, down your windpipe, into your belly, then expand your breath into the upper chest. Do this 10 times. Each time slow the breath down so that you begin to sink into a relaxed state. And if you drift off, that's okay. Simply bring your attention back to your breath, and start pulling air into your belly, expand to chest and then release slowly. Continue breathing this way until you feel yourself letting go. Keep breathing and letting go until you are completely relaxed and calm. In this calmness, bring up a memory of your trading. Push the memory away until you can watch it, but do not feel drawn into it. Pretend it is a movie that you have watched and are now telling someone about.
Your cosmic energy flow.
Back and disappear back into the sea. Notice this about your thoughts. Sit with this for a while. Just notice that thoughts arise, have a life, and fall back and disappear. Also notice that emotionally charged thoughts tend to grab your attention and take you for a ride, kind of like body surfing on a wave coming into the shore. When this happens, and it will simply pull your attention back, and begin watching the memory and the thoughts that arise from the memory again. Notice that you can watch the memory and the emotionally charged thoughts and stay separate from them. There is a state of being a watcher of the thoughts that is separate from the thoughts themselves. Notice that. Feel the separation between the observer of the thought and the thought itself. Notice that you and your thoughts are not the same. The you that watches the thoughts occasionally merges with the thoughts arising as waves in the ocean. And when this happens, and it will gently pull your awareness off the thought and go back to watching the thoughts as waves arising in the ocean, having a life, and then falling back into the ocean. Notice that you do not have to be carried away by the thoughts that arise in your mind like waves. You do not have to step in the current and get pulled along by the drift of the tide. You can step back to the seashore and begin watching the parade of thoughts and recognize that you and your thoughts are not the same. And when you are ready, you can let the memory of your trade fade away and come back to where you are sitting and lying. Take a breath and come back to your day.